Hi, I'm Sloan from SloanBella.com, and I'm back with another crystal video. This one is on a crystal that I feel is a must-have for everybody starting their beginner crystal collection. So if you are just starting to get into crystals or wanting to know which one is a multifaceted, completely protective, on guard, works for you and only you kind of crystal, then it's this crystal. And it is the only crystal that I will go into a house that I'm clearing with, holding in my hand up front and center so that nothing can attach to me as I'm trying to get my work done. That doesn't mean they won't try, and I'm talking about energies that live beneath the surface in these houses that I'm clearing. But this crystal is called Tourmaline. And this is a big piece of tourmaline right here. It is the one that I actually work with and hold in my hand. So when I'm walking in a house, I have it in my hand like this as I'm going around the house reading the energy so that I don't run into psychic attacks and things trying to harness my energy for their own purpose. So tourmaline is a Capricorn ruled stone. And if you know anything about Capricorn and its ruling planet of Saturn, it comes into your life when you need to get rid of distractions and things so that you can point your focus and make it laser sharp without carrying a bunch of unwanted baggage with you, unneeded and unwanted. So tourmaline has that kind of energy. It cuts through the bullshit and it leaves the energy around you that is both harmonious and protective for you on a soul level. So it is a really, really amazing grounding crystal. I also carry a little piece like this, and you know, I put them in my bra, so I've told you guys that. It's my favorite hiding spot. But it's a little piece of tourmaline, and I have a little bit of a bigger piece that I leave in my car so that my car is protected when I'm in there. And this is a great thing to put in your teenager's car when they first start driving, because it's going to ground them. So when they get that idea in their head that they're going to race down the freeway at 4 o'clock in the morning, maybe they won't. And if they do, they'll be protected and everybody else around them will be protected. So it's a really, really fundamental kind of crystal. Now, when you're dealing in the psychic world, as I do and am, people collect crystals for different reasons. So your average person who isn't in the metaphysical world likes a crystal, feels drawn to a crystal, wants to be around the energy of a crystal, and unbeknownst or on an unconscious level, that crystal that they pick is actually helping heal their energy. With this crystal, this is like a heavy duty crystal that we psychic types, house clearers, mediums, we tend to use in order to get our information. Because keep in mind, although we are in a physical body, the energy that we work with is not in the physical, it is all around us. So for example, in the last month, I've been called to 4 different people's houses to clear the energy of the houses. Most times, 9 out of 10, there's not a huge problem, but sometimes there's an energy in the house that does not want me there, does not want them there, and is actually more on the negative side or more on the abrasive side. So this is the crystal that you would use. If you have a problem at work, so let's say you have a desk next to a complete nut job, and you have to deal with them. I'm not calling anybody's coworkers nuts, but let's just say I maybe get like 100 calls a week about that one. So let's say you have a coworker that's invested in causing manipulative trouble for you. This would be the crystal that you'd want to place, probably one like this side, and you'd want to put it on your desk right in front of you so that you can see it. The crystal energy can see you. It's in your energy field. Therefore, when somebody approaches you with a less than honorable agenda, let's say, this crystal will kind of back it up so that they think to go elsewhere other than to you. And that's really all we want. Also, when you're doing any kind of cleaning ritual with a person and you're trying to clear their energy, this is a great crystal to pack on them so that they don't get further disruptions from the things around them. Because there are a lot of empathic people, especially kids. My kids have this. My kids are always like, when they were little, they're grown now, but when they were little and they come home like in bad moods, I'd be like popping this into their pockets. They'd find it and they'd be like, what is this? I'm like, just put it in your knapsack. I just wanted to protect them. And this is a great crystal to do that. So again, it's tourmaline. It's a Capricorn ruled crystal. It vibrates to a number 3 and a number 4 numerology wise. It opens up the communication to end the negative things around you. So it opens your awareness to what is not needed in your immediate environment, and then it blocks those things from coming back around you. This might be a good stone for ex-husbands. Could be. Anyway, and it also rules the lower chakras. Now, I'm always talking about things that work with the upper chakras. I'm never talking about the sacral and the root chakras, because I prefer to talk up this way. But those chakras down here, down the lower chakras, the first and second chakra, are basically the ones that deal with anything on the earth's level, that the sexual things, the violence aspects, the childhood wounding aspects, all of those things. And it's a very easy entrance way, especially if we are not careful about our drugs and alcohol, the things that we put into our body, or the people we put into our body, because energies can attach to us and we can have traumas in those chakras that block us. This tourmaline, and I use black tourmaline, will absolutely remove it from your chakras so that you don't stay stuck and you can move forward. So I would actually get some tourmaline, black tourmaline. And once again, my name is Sloan from SloanBella.com.